As a stock trader, you may find yourself constantly analyzing complex systems and algorithms. What you may not know is how artificial intelligence (AI) is changing the investment world. For example, thanks to AI, it is possible to make predictions about specific events and determine whether or not they will occur. But how is AI changing the world of investing? Should you invest? In today's video, we will discuss how AI is changing the world of investing, which will assure you of investing. But first, please like and subscribe to the channel, and then sit back and relax. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, or AI, refers to a set of computer programs capable of behaving like a human being. The goal is to more efficiently perform tasks traditionally performed by humans. In other words, AI is here to do more and better things. The biggest advantage of AI is its ability to push the limits of the human brain, especially in information processing. The effectiveness of AI largely depends on the collection and processing of a large amount of data. Machine learning allows computer programs to extract useful information from this data, predict behavior, and generally become increasingly smarter and more useful. Given its usefulness, 90% of company directors believe that AI represents an opportunity for their business. What sectors use AI today? Starting from voice assistants, medical research, call bots, and even autonomous driving, AI affects many of our daily activities. Its application covers companies from all types of activity sectors. Given the diversity of artificial intelligence, all sectors already use it, be it banking, insurance, health, shops, electronics, commerce, and so on. And it is unlikely that this phenomenon will reduce over time. On the contrary, AI has a bright future because it is powered by companies that are leaders in their market. 91.6% of Fortune 1000 companies will increase their investment in AI. Artificial intelligence is therefore a booming market. Invest in AI. Why invest in AI? Because artificial intelligence has positive effects on the performance of your company. What's the performance of artificial intelligence? One of the main benefits of AI is the improvement of productivity and performance. This is because it significantly reduces the volume of tedious and repetitive tasks. As a result, employees can spend more time on high-value added and more satisfying tasks. An Accenture study states that the artificial intelligence could help increase global productivity by 40% by 2035. The report explains that this impact of AI has been based on automation of low-level tasks thanks to the new technologies. This allows companies to solve more complex problems. AI and ROI. Investing in AI solutions is often expensive at first, but any investment should be considered based on what it will bring to the company. In addition to increasing productivity, 44% of companies use AI have seen cost reductions in departments where AI is deployed. Indirectly, AI can also increase business volume by optimizing marketing and sales. In the end, investment in AI is a source of economic benefits for the company that bets on new technologies. Should you worry about AI? Of course! Technology is progressing so rapidly that it will be hard to tell the difference between human and machine intelligence in a couple of years. For that reason, companies must be transparent about the data they collect and how it is used. Artificial intelligence will change stock market investing. This first point is an irreversible reality. Artificial intelligence has already changed many industries, and soon, thanks to its data infrastructure systems, it will also change the way of viewing and interpreting financial information in the stock market. Computers are capable of scanning tons of data and finding patterns that humans can't see. Once these patterns are identified, computers can put together specific operations faster than any human being. Any intelligent machine that learns to predict patterns will eventually position itself in the market. If we look at the cryptocurrency market, we can see how specific algorithms facilitate trading and help pinpoint events. If a computer were given the same amount of data as the stock market, it would put together trades faster. Although some of the algorithmic trading is done behind the scenes, most of the large-scale trading is done by humans to find a pattern and drive the stock price up or down. If one day an algorithm could fully understand how a stock price moves over the long term, it could get into the stock market by taking a long or short position in it. This would help them determine a price they would be willing to pay and a price they would accept. However, such a situation could put an end to the mania for making short-term investments to manipulate the market. Short-term investors risk a lot looking for high returns. Shorting a stock lowers its price and often results in bankruptcy or massive profits for the trader. Manipulating the market on purpose involves rewarding the investor outside of the trade and generating large amounts of money. Once a machine finds a trading pattern, it can enter the market by placing a trade. New generation trading practices use machine learning to make predictions. For example, Google's GPT-3 algorithm, on which its financial services are based, currently underpins stock market decision-making. If the algorithm is capable of deciding and making intelligent decisions, a great strategy as an investor would be to end that market in which the AI makes predictions. Machine learning is taking the world by storm and is being used by financial companies to predict market trends. The underlying idea is that the computers can predict future outcomes based on past data. The more data they have, the more accurate their prediction will be. In our opinion, we must consider AI and its data infrastructure and deep learning tools as an integral part of our ongoing research to better understand how it works in practice. Surely many of you will have a suspicion. The topic of AI has aroused the interest of governments and companies globally. One of the causes of this boom was thanks to a conversation that was leaked in January 2020 in which hundreds of executives from main financial institutions discussed the use of artificial intelligence to improve stock market predictions in an internal channel of Slack called Machine Learning Finance. The future of finance will be heavily influenced by artificial intelligence. In the future, artificial intelligence will play a great role in general and financial management. For example, the user experience when buying a product or service will improve thanks to the scope that computers have to make decisions. Right now, imagine you're looking at a 401k plan that's 50% to 80% funded, and you're trying to figure out a way to lower that percentage. Could a computer predict how you will react? Won't you mind finding actions that will improve your portfolio performance? And if you could that computer advise you to withdraw the extra money you have in your PayPal account until that AI can make local investment decisions that may benefit you? Warren Buffett, the legendary investor, expressed that it is not only possible but practically inevitable. Even many robotic projects estimate that at some point the bot could imitate the human psyche. For a better understanding, here is another exercise to analyze the implication of AI. Imagine that you come across a bot that analyzes your personality and decides that you need to invest 20% of your money in stocks. In the future, the AI financial advisor would be able to read your Facebook posts, ask you questions about your investment behavior, and even use that information to make decisions for you locally or remotely. Soon, AI technology is likely to play a more influential role in healthcare. AI tools may be able to generate insights for treatments, support user needs, and predict and prevent diseases more accurately. Medical professionals are already using AI to examine patient data to predict common conditions and offer treatment options more tailored to their needs. Yes, you heard that right. Experts are already using some analysis of patient data based on AI. The names of the companies are not mentioned, but Invisanto is the US biotech company that has developed the technology. Whether patients seek or reject AI-based analytics on their data remains to be seen. In case you don't know, AI is a sector that evolves very fast. AI involves continuous technological development. From banking security measures to human resource information systems, HRIS, the evolving nature of AI affects all of its users. And it is that AI by which the nature is constantly in progress. This means that you need to make sure you choose AI solutions that are reliable and future-proof. One of the most popular applications of AI is that of devices with volume assistance. Whether it is voice bots for private use through Google Home, Alexa, etc., or call bots in customer service companies through conversational agents, all we know for sure is that the trend in this market continues to grow. In 2019, the world had 3.25 billion AI-powered voice assistants, and by 2024 it is expected to exceed 8.4 billion. Now that you've seen why you should invest in AI, we hope your mind is at rest and you're optimistic about investing. Don't be anxious that much, after all, the ROI on your investment will pay off for your efforts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscription button and the notification bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded to the channel. Please leave your thoughts about artificial intelligence that is changing the world of investing. Here's why you should invest in AI in the comment section below. Thank you.